As the golden rays of the sun gleamed off the armor of Aurelia's vast host, the march toward the rich and fertile realm of Verdant Vale began. King Eldrin rode at the very vanguard of his army, his eyes blazing with ambition and a thirst for conquest. This campaign, planned for years, aimed to claim the legendary wealth and bountiful lands of Verdant Vale for his own kingdom. The army's relentless advance came to a sudden halt at the threshold of a dense, mystical forest that marked the border of Verdant Vale. The air was thick with ancient magic and raw power. King Eldrin raised his hand, ordering a halt. His eyes locked onto three colossal, monumental trees rising from the heart of the woodland. These were unlike any flora known to mortals. Their roots plunged deep into the earth's core, while their highest branches scraped the sky. Suddenly, a low rumble vibrated through the ground, and from the massive trunks of the three trees, three gargantuan figures materialized. They were the ancient guardians of Verdant Vale, beings forged from stone, ancient wood, moss, and creeping vines. In their hands, they bore massive swords and shields carved directly from the heartwood of ancient trees, and their eyes glowed with pure primordial magic. "Turn back, invaders!" a voice boomed, echoing through the canopy like thunder. "This is Verdant Vale. It is protected by ancient covenants and magic. No conqueror shall step foot upon these lands." King Eldrin offered a defiant smile, unfazed by the terrifying spectacle. "Your ancient covenants mean nothing to us," he called out, drawing his sword. "We are the Kingdom of Aurelia. By our strength and will, these lands shall be ours." With a single signal, the Aurelian forces charged forward. However, the giants proved far more formidable than the army had anticipated. A single sweep of their massive blades sent scores of soldiers flying, while their shields turned away barrages of arrows and spears as if they were mere twigs. Shaking the earth and tearing whole trees from the ground, the Guardians laid waste to the vanguard, inflicting devastating losses on Aurelia's ranks. Seeing the slaughter, King Eldrin ordered a temporary retreat to rethink their approach. "We cannot break them with brute force alone," he declared to his war council. "Bring forth the mages and siege engineers. We need a strategy to shatter their magic." For days, the Arcana scholars and master engineers worked in unison to construct giant siege engines and devise a counter-spell. They fashioned massive catapults capable of hurling enchanted boulders, while the mages prepared an incantation designed to decay the ancient roots and stone forming the giants' bodies. When the preparations were complete, King Eldrin gave the order to attack once more. The mages began their rhythmic chant, unleashing a dark, corrosive energy, while the siege engines unleashed a hail of heavy stone. The magical corruption took hold, causing deep fractures to ripple across the Guardian's stone skin and wood armor. The ancient roots began to rot and crumble, sapping the giants of their strength. Heavy boulders rained down upon them, shattering their shields and tearing through their colossal limbs. Yet, the three giants fought on with tragic ferocity. Even as their bodies cracked and crumbled, they defended the border until their final breath. But the combined force of siege weaponry and dark magic was too overwhelming. One by one, with a sound like shattering mountains, the three colossal guardians collapsed to the earth, returning to the soil they had protected for millennia. King Eldrin and his army marched past the fallen giants, pushing straight into the heart of Verdant Vale. The fall of the three ancient guardians had sealed the realm's fate. Unable to mount a defense without their eternal wardens, Verdant Vale was swiftly overrun, its cities brought to ruin, and its name erased from the map. The lush, fertile lands became part of the Aurelian Empire, while the legend of the three guardians faded into a distant, tragic myth.